Hello, I'm Daljit Dhaliwal in Washington, D.C. The main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. An Ecuadorian official has told Al Jazeera that President Rafael Correa is still in power despite being holed up in a hospital in the capital, Quito. A state of emergency is in force after members of the police took part in protests over changes to their wages and benefits. Correa said that he would not, quote, negotiate with dissident police or back down on the budget cuts. The United Nations has reportedly toned down a report detailing atrocities by Rwandan troops against civilians in the Democratic Republic of Congo. According to the Associated Press, the UN softened its language after international complaints about an earlier draft. Rwanda's government has rejected accusations of involvement in the slaughter of tens of thousands of Hutus in the DRC in the 1990s. It has also threatened to pull its soldiers from UN peacekeeping missions on the continent. A court in northern India has awarded the controversial land where the Babri Mosque once stood to all three parties who laid claim to it. Hindu hardliners destroyed the mosque back in 1992, triggering riots that left more than 2,000 people dead. Muslim groups say that they are disappointed with the verdict. Divya Gopalan has more from northern India.
The general feeling here is that this is going to be further. The fight is far from over and the issue has not ended. I spoke to one of the Hindu leaders here and he said that they're holding a press conference to decide what to do next. They think that this is a good solution, a good resolution for them. So far, they got 66% of the land. Now that means that the Muslims only got 33% of the land. I spoke to a Muslim leader here and he basically said that they're going to get together with the All India Muslim Judicial League next week to decide what steps to take next because they feel that the 33% that they're getting is not entirely fair.
Hundreds of troops have descended on the southern Nigerian city of Abia after gunmen attacked a school bus and took 15 children hostage. The kidnappers had been demanding a hefty ransom in exchange for the release of the hostages, but local media are reporting that their price has dropped in recent days. A majority of shops and offices in the area remain closed. And those are the top stories, but don't forget, you can keep up to date with all of the news all of the time on our website and check it out at aljazeera.net/English.